Libra, and welcome back to the channel. Now this is going to be your May 2019 love reading. This reading is for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And if you are interested in a personal reading, then all my information is in the description box below. Now Libra, let's take a look at your desires for May 2019. So I shuffled the cards already and a lot came out actually. So let's take a look at Libra's desires. I feel like some of you are desiring to overcome some sort of heartbreak. There was a pain that you may have experienced maybe 3 weeks ago, 3 months ago. For some of you last year, October, and I'm feeling also during Aquarius season, so maybe January, early February. But there's some sort of heartbreak that you are desiring to overcome, to get through. It could be to do with an air sign individual, but you know, I feel like maybe the situation was laying heavy on your heart, and one of your desires for May 2019 is to overcome this. You know, just put a, close the door on this chapter of your life is what I'm getting for some of you. Yeah, we have Queen of Swords. So some of you could be dealing with another air sign, but this is more like your energy. So I feel like some of you want to cut out maybe an individual, I feel, but others of you, I just feel strongly that you want to overcome this heartbreak, this pain, this loss, and you want to put an end to it, put a stop to it. See, she's got the sword up. You want to cut this pain out of your life. So I feel for some of you, the month of May could be a time where you just want to heal entirely. Coming out of May, you don't want to look back on the situation that has caused you heartbreak and pain is what I'm getting. Some of you also, your desire is to, like I mentioned before, cut somebody out. So maybe you are desiring to block somebody. I don't want to put it out there, but this is what I'm feeling. And you're desiring not to speak to someone. It's someone that you don't want to speak to anymore. Because I feel like you may be thinking to yourself, if this person tries to contact me, I'm not going to be available, is what I'm getting. Because this person may have caused you some sort of pain and heartbreak. So you'll be in the energies of the Queen of Swords when she's in the energies of being detached and aloof, is what I'm getting. Your desire. Okay, we have the Sun. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo individual, or a Leo individual could be of importance to you during the month of May. I also feel like looking at these two cards together, the Queen of Swords and the Sun, some of you may want to communicate with a Leo individual is what I'm getting. Okay. I also feel that looking at the Sun card, some of you are looking forward to brighter days ahead. Some of you are feeling to yourself, in order for me to be happier, I need to overcome the heartbreak and pain, and I need to cut this person or people out of my life. So it will allow me to be more happier. It will allow me to be more positive. Because there's a certain negative energy with the Three of Swords. It's a heavy card, it's quite dark. So you know, in order to get to this, the Sun, happiness, there's things that you need to do. You know, it's almost like you're saying to yourself, I'm putting myself first now. Your desire is to be happy. Some of you, your desires is to live out your dreams, your passions. And you're open to, you want to move forward with your life. You want to move forward to, towards positive changes that are occurring in your life is what I'm getting. And you want to see the sun again, because I feel like some of you may have felt that there was a dark cloud around you, and it could be to do with this person and some sort of negative energy that may have encountered with this person, or negative situation that encountered with this person, and you want to head towards happiness, head towards positivity. That's your desire. Let's see what else we've got. Yeah, we've got the Strength card. So some of you could definitely be dealing with a Leo. Some of you one of your desires is to move towards a Leo, because you may feel like this Leo individual makes you happy. Leo and Libra is quite a it's quite a positive pairing really, because Libras, they're ruled by the planet of love, beauty, and Libras have charm and grace, and they're elegant and beautiful. And Leos, they're very you know, they're ruled by the sun, so they shine wherever they go. So the two matched together is a very powerful pairing. So some of you may want to go towards a Leo because you feel like this Leo individual, because I feel like I'm speaking to different groups of you here. Some of you feel like this Leo individual, or you will gain happiness with this Leo individual. You're able to be playful, you're able to, you know, enjoy the joys of life with this person. This person makes you feel like a kid again, okay? And I feel for some of you, you may feel like you have to control yourself around this person, i.e. you don't want to, you know, it's not like you don't want this person to know how you feel. For those of you that are dealing with a Leo, it's almost like you want to keep things playful and light, and you don't want to put any sort of heavy energy onto the situation. It could be a new relationship. But it's almost like you're trying to restrain yourself, you're trying to control yourself, strength card. You don't want to move too soon because you want things to stay light and fluffy. Could be in the getting to know stages as well, but it's like you want to be physical with this person, but you're trying to control it. Also, I feel for some of you that in terms of getting over this heartbreak or pain or cutting this individual out of your life, you're trying to maintain your strength. You're trying to be strong. Some of you could have Leo in your chart, rising or moon, or even Venus. But you're trying to maintain your strength, is what I'm getting. Let's see what else. And we have your desire is the Hangman in the reverse. So this is indicating to me, Libra, that some of you have come out of stagnation of a situation. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. I feel like maybe in Pisces season, you had some sort of awareness about a situation or a person. And others of you, I feel as though you've come out of stagnation with a person, possibly this Leo individual, but you are trying to control your feelings towards this person, but at the same time, you're not quite wanting to make that move yet. And I feel like it's because you want to keep things light. You're still in the getting to know stages of this person, so you're not revealing your cards yet. You see he's got his hands behind his back. You're not revealing your cards yet, but at the same time you're still willing to make that effort, is what I'm getting. Others of you, I feel like in terms of this person that you want to release from your life, you've come to an understanding of the situation, because maybe when you was involved with this person, it, you know, made you feel stuck. It was like a sort of stagnated situation, and even during being in this situation with this person, it left you feeling quite stuck, stagnated, and you knew that the situation was quite toxic, but at the same time you didn't know how to get yourself out of it. This is why we got the Hangman in reverse, because I feel like you're, you know, releasing yourself from this energy, releasing yourself from this situation. And now you've got a new awareness about the situation. You're seeing the situation in a new light. You know that saying in hindsight, when you come out, you step out of the situation, you look, you can see the situation for what it really is. So you're seeing the situation for what it really is, and you're unwilling to put any more, you know, energy into it, is what I'm getting. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, we have Queen of Pentacles. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus individual, or this could be because we are in Taurus season. I feel like, you know, some of you desire a brand new start, maybe in a job, but for some of you, your desire is to have a brand new start in a relationship with somebody. So maybe some of you are releasing the air sign and are embarking on a new situation with a fire sign individual. And I feel like you believe that this situation can bring you stability. This is someone that you feel that you can grow with. Maybe some of you may want to start a business as well, and you may be looking at this person as, okay, this is the sort of person that I can go into partnership with. But I feel one of your desires is your career and finances, how to accumulate more wealth, how to live more comfortably within your surroundings, within your home. Some of you may have a pet as well. Some of you may even want to work with animals, is what I'm getting. Others of you, I feel more so going through some sort of change and rebirth. Surprised I haven't got the death card here, but it's like I need to start giving back to myself. I need to start loving myself. I want to build myself back up is what I'm getting. Remember, strength card. You know, trying to maintain the strength from within and also trying to take care of yourself inside and out is what I'm getting. Desires. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Remember what I spoke about with the Hangman in reverse. You gain some sort of clarity and awareness. You know, it's like a situation has been highlighted to you, and now it's like you're in the driver's seat of knowing what to do. Like, okay, I need to cut this person out now. I see the situation for what it is. I see the person for who they are. And not to say this person is a bad person. For some of you, this person has broken your heart. You may have been involved in some, you may have found out that you was involved in some sort of third party situation, or, you know, maybe this person, you know, a third party situation could be anything. It could be work, it could be family. Maybe this person broke your heart because they wasn't giving you enough time. They wasn't communicating with you enough. And I feel as though some of you just want to cut this situation out of your life because it left you feeling stagnant. It left you feeling uneasy and anxious is what I'm getting. Okay, so we have the Lovers card in reverse. So I feel some of you are definitely coming out of a relationship with somebody that you may have considered to be, you know, a soulmate, someone that you may have considered to settle down with. And, you know, you felt really connected to this person, but for some of you, you may have felt that this person's heart and mind was elsewhere. They wasn't present. And I do feel like there was another situation or another person in the situation which prevented this relationship from, you know, going to the stages of where it could have went. Okay, it could have been a mother figure or an auntie or something like that, some sort of family member, but something was always in the way of you both connecting with each other, which may have resulted in you having this heartbreak, and may have resulted in you thinking to yourself, I'm not going to put up with this anymore. If this person doesn't want to move forward with me, then I can't force their hand, so I'm just going to have to cut this person out. I don't want to be entangled in this toxic cycle. I don't want to feel stuck. I don't want to feel as though I don't know if I'm coming or going. So I'm going to make the change and I'm going to cut this person out and have a fresh start is what I'm getting for some of you. We also have 4 of Cups. So this is saying your desire is also, if this person was to come forth and try and offer you, you know, some sort of communication or their emotions, you will not be open to it. For some of you. Others of you, I feel, because it's in the reverse, others of you, I feel as though it's almost like that situation had occurred, and maybe this situation occurred in January and you are embarking on a new situation with either a water sign, earth sign, or a fire sign, strongly in Leo, and you are open to offers now. Before, you may have been healing, and I feel like for some of you, you want to continue your healing, and for others of you, you know, the thought does cross your mind about the situation that you were in, but you're not going to allow it to, you know, deter you from meeting new people, deter you from, you know, embracing the new change that is with this new individual is what I'm getting. So you're not going to be closed off. You're going to be open to offers, to explore new opportunities and new people is what I'm getting. Okay, that's your desires. Let's take a look at your feelings. Okay, so we have the Empress in reverse. So Libra, some of you may be feeling, you know, quite blocked energetically and emotionally is what I'm getting, and some of you may not be feeling as creative as you would want to be. If you're listening to this now, this is what I'm picking up. Others of you may also feel as though, you know, you want to enhance yourself, enhance your beauty, And remember, we had the Queen of Pentacles, and that was in your desires position. So that's indicating to me that one of your desires is to, you know, give love back to yourself. You know, some of you, I feel that you want to go on some sort of shopping spree, get a new wardrobe, get some sort of makeover is what I'm getting. Because you're feeling right now that there needs to be a change from within and a change from the outside. So some of you may want to change your image, but you're feeling as though, I don't know which way to go, I don't know where to start and how to do it, is what I'm getting. And some of you could be feeling quite, you know, blocked emotionally, as well as, yeah, you might have feelings for this person, but you may not be feeling in your power to express that. You may not be feeling your sensual self. If you're a male, you may not be feeling sensual also. There is a desire there for this person, but at the same time, you're having more desire into, you know, building yourself back up again. And I feel for some of you, you're overcoming some sort of heartbreak. So you're not really, some of you are not seeing yourself in the best light for some reason. And obviously, if you go through a heartbreak, sometimes the last thing on your mind is your, you know, your image, right? Because your mind could be elsewhere on, what did I do wrong, or what, you know, why did they do this? And your mind could be on that sort of energy. But I feel like some of you are not really feeling as creative as you would like to be, is what I'm getting from this card. I mean, with these sort of things, Libra, it takes time. You know, it does take time. And, you know, slow and steady does win the race. You know, it just takes one day at a time. And remember, even if it's a situation whereby you get a journal and you write down all your likes about yourself and just focus on that, you know, and every day just write down what you're grateful for about yourself and what you're grateful for within your life. And then you'll start to see a change within your mood, you know, and then slowly by slowly, you'll pick yourself back up again if you're in that energy, okay? So we also have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is indicating to me for your feelings, Libra, you know that there are better times ahead, okay? You are in the understanding of, you know, what goes down comes up and what goes up comes down again. And you know that, yeah, I'm feeling like this, you know, I'm not feeling within my power. I'm not feeling as sensual as I usually do. But I know that, you know, this feeling will change. This feeling won't last long. And you're right, you know, so you are being quite optimistic or trying to be optimistic. Some of you could be trying to embark on some sort of study or communication, because I know that Jupiter is in Libra's third house, and third house rules communication. So some of you could be communicating. You could be communicating with a love interest, specifically a Leo individual or a Taurus. But I feel like there's a lot of communication back and forth, positive communication happening between yourself and this person. And what's coming to me is that some of you are in a new connection with someone. And you know, when you're in that new connection with somebody and you're both shy and both of you are putting your best feet forward, right? It's like you're going for a job interview and you're both trying to impress each other. I'm getting that sort of energy. So this is probably why we have got the Empress in the reverse, because yes, although you're, you know, for some of you, you're overcoming a heartbreak. For others of you, you're in a new connection, right? And you're unsure, like, what if this person doesn't like what they see? Or, you know, just there's a little bit of insecurity there because, you know, it's a brand new connection. Some of you have not met this person yet, all right? Some of you haven't met this person yet. So although you're enjoying the conversations and the mental banter and the connection, there's an element of feeling as though, what if I'm not good enough? And Libra, you are good enough. You are ruled by the planet of beauty. And I feel like this person does like communicating with you also because, like I said, Libras, you're ruled by beauty, and most Libra Vina are extremely beautiful. And, you know, communication, you know, is highlighted, you know, Jupiter is highlighting your communication house. So I feel like you're selling yourself to this person. This person's enjoying your vibe, they're enjoying your conversations, they think you're quirky, they think you're fun, you know. So I feel like there's really nothing to really worry about, Libra. But obviously when it's ourselves and we see flaws and etc., then, you know, this is when insecurities creep up. But just remember, like I said before, to highlight what you do like about yourself, okay? and just focus on that as opposed to focusing on other things which may not even be apparent. What else? Yeah. So your focus, your feelings, Libra, is to, like I said, for some of you in a new connection, you want to give, you want a balanced, equal give and take. You're open to offers. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus. So you're open to expressing yourself. You're willing to share your emotions. Okay. You're willing to balance out the scales. See, he's got the scales there. Okay. Feelings. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. Some of you are feeling that you want this person to offer you something, or some of you may want to offer yourself towards this person. I feel strongly some of you haven't met this person yet. You may have met this person online, because I saw the Wheel of Fortune card. That's Jupiter card to me, and that's someone that's from afar, someone that could live at a distance. So you may want to meet with this person during the month of May. But there's a hesitancy also. Remember what I said about there's a feeling of insecurity. And I feel like there's a feeling of insecurity with this person also. I feel like the mental connection is on point between yourself and this person, but you're both quite shy. But at the same time, you want this person to make a move, and you want to offer yourself to this person as well. Offer yourself in the physical, like, okay, we're meeting each other for the first time. That's what I'm getting, okay? And we also have Queen of Cups. Some of you could be falling in love with this individual. Could be a Pisces, or this could just be your energy. I feel like some of you are falling in love with this individual, or could feel as though you could fall in love with this person. This is a person that, has certain qualities that you look for in a partner, and you feel, some of you could be feeling overwhelmed, even though I haven't got any Nine of Swords about this connection, because there's a lot of feelings stirring up here. But you feel like you could have some sort of solid commitment with this person, and you feel like either you're falling in love with this person, or this is someone that you could give your heart to. Very sweet. Okay, let's see your guidance, Libra. Okay, so your guidance. So we've got King of Wands. Some of you are dealing with a Leo individual. For those of you that are dealing with this Leo individual, I'm feeling that because there's two energies. I'm feeling that because we've got King of Wands and we've got the Nine of Wands. So some of you could be getting over a King of Wands individual, could be getting over a Leo individual. And this guidance is to say not to go back, is what I'm getting, not to go back to this individual. Some of you have blocked this person. And this is saying, some of you are embarking on a new relationship with a Leo. Some of you are embarking on a new relationship with a earth sign, is what I'm getting. But for some of you, you've come out of a relationship with a air sign or a Leo individual or a Sagittarius. But I feel strongly Leo because it's the third Leo card. This is saying like not to go back, is what I'm getting. And to keep your focus elsewhere. Because we've got the Nine of Wands also. So he's scared to go back out there. Not to say you have to be scared of this person, but this is saying to me, if you maybe go back to this person, then this may be the situation, what may happen to you. Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold. And some of you may have felt left out in the cold with this person anyway, because I mentioned this third party situation. Could have been something to do with money. Maybe this person put work ahead of you, or other people, a mother, a father, a brother in front of you, is what I'm getting. And it's basically saying that, or it could be vice versa. Some of you could have come out of a relationship with a earth sign, and you're embarking on a new relationship with a Leo individual or a Sagittarius, right? But it's saying not to look back. Take what resonates, Libra. It's saying not to look back, because if you go back, you're going to face the same situation that has taken you a long time to overcome. And this is Five of Pentacles. We are in the 5th month, right? This is Taurus energy. So this is saying to me that if you did, and for others of you who are feeling quite reserved and shy about embarking on a new relationship with someone, This is basically saying to be assertive, not to be shy, not to be, this person accepts you for who you are. This is the light that this person sees you in, King of Wands, right? This person sees you as someone that is courageous, ambitious, independent, exciting, charismatic, sexy, alluring. This is how this person views you. You need to view yourself that way, not to be shy. Because if you're shy about this connection, you're going to shut yourself off from your blessings, is what I'm getting from these cards. Okay? So what else have we got for your guidance? We've got the Four of Swords also. So this is saying this to, take a break, take a rest, meditate if you need to. Maybe set your intentions. We are in a Taurus new moon. New moons are all about setting intentions. So maybe this could be the opportunity for you to set your intentions. I feel also for some of you, if you're dealing with an air sign individual, this is your energy also. It's saying to take a break with this person, take a rest, and remember, Queen of Swords cutting the situation out. So this is a time of reflection, and it may require you to take a step away, which I feel some of you want to do anyway. Some of you may need to rest your mind, stop overthinking. I know it's easier said than done. Stop overthinking about what if this person, this is for the ones that are connecting with this new individual. What if this person doesn't like me? What if this is saying rest, take a breather, meditate, balance your mind, right? For others of you, this is saying not to overthink about the past, because it only brings you mental anguish and pain, and it doesn't enhance you. We also have Ace of Cups. So this speaks about, this is your guidance. This is speaking about new beginnings. So I feel definitely some of you are embarking on a new love relationship. I also feel that in terms of yourself, this is saying that you need to begin to love yourself again, to see the beauty of yourself in the way that other people see the beauty within you. Your guidance is to step forth with this new opportunity, with this new love, with this new potential, because it could be very, positive. It could be a positive outcome. If you close yourself off in this situation, then you're only blocking your blessings. Remember, Five of Pentacles. You may block your blessings if you allow your insecurities to get the better of you. If you are having troubles with your insecurities, then maybe go and speak to a counselor, speak about your fears, or read self-help